As I'm like missing every single fucking shot. Wasting arrows. Here we go. Okay, so he's nice and close. So I'm gonna just go ahead, save my arrows, hit him in that. Welcome back, survivors. So we're coming back into this episode, unfortunately, at day 2 at 2100. I consider going backwards, but I don't have my old save, and honestly, it was a real big bitch to get this one working again for some reason. I had to verify my game files like 5 times, restart my computer 100 times, but I finally got through. We made it through another day here, somehow alive. We're all good. We're alive. I don't know how that happened. Barely alive, though. We're down to 34 health. We were able to get some meat, so I'm going to go ahead and we're going to make some bacon and eggs on the... Oh, shit. I don't even have a pot or that yet. Oh my god. But basically, just to go over what we did, I went over, we robbed a couple buildings. There's a pawn shop right over here. There's a pawn shop sitting there, so we robbed the pawn shop. We killed a few zombies here. We are up to 36 zombie kills. I haven't died yet. Like I said, I don't know how I haven't died yet. But we did get some decent loot. Just unfortunately, I don't have the recording because I pulled another stupid and didn't record. So, yeah, there we go. Talking the whole time, talking away, and I done forgot to record. I am a big idiot. So what I'm going to do here is we have no choice. I'm going to make 9 charred meat because we do need some meat overnight. I can't make bottled water yet because we don't have a pot. But there is a forge in that other building over there. Now, the area around my place is actually pretty clear. I don't really see very many zombies around. We don't really seem to be getting any respawns in the house. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to spend a little bit of the overnight. It's going to be really dark, so I'm going to skip it, and a lot of it's just grinding here. But I'm going to continue to take down some of these trees, getting some wood. We are out of stone as well, too, so I got to hit up some stone. A good alternative, guys, just for stone, is to hit these piles of bricks. Because when they break down, they actually give you a decent bonus. Here we go. Let's hit this one more time. There you go. You get like 10 right off the end. So you actually end up getting a bonus off of them. So definitely hit those up, guys. If you're trying to stick close or you can't find any boulders, those are a great alternative. Anyways, guys, this is going to be a lot of grinding. I'll see you nice and fresh in the AM. Welcome back to a nice, fresh, beautiful morning here in the apocalypse. So I've opted on the overnight here to go with the open concept look. I do kind of like it. I like the space, you know, it gives you that extra view of the whole entire city. I basically just went on the overnight and ground down my axe skills and everything else. Speaking of, I'm actually going to go ahead and build another one of those. We need some plant fibers. They're up over here. Here, perfect. Okay, awesome. So I've gone ahead, and by taking all of that out, where I was mentioning the XP's a little OP on this side where the gathering and building is, I've managed to level up my skills all the way to level 14. Here we go. We're going to go to mining tools. Mining tools? Oh, not mining tools. I am very sorry. That's under construction tools. There we go. I was trying to get used to the changes still. We brought it up all the way to level 14 by just kind of doing that on the overnight. So I got the XP from breaking the blocks, doing all the other stuff, plus the leveling as well, too, which has made my person now level 5. So I'm level 5 on day 3. In my opinion, that's still a little too high, but hey, I'm balancing the server that way so we can figure it out. Another interesting note is in the newest patch, they took and notated out. They like put in notes and took out burning barrels out of the recipes. And as another note, you can't pick them up anymore. I noticed that as well too. Whoa, shit. Fucking open concept. But anyways, I've noticed that you can't really do much with it. With them anymore. They just kind of sit there. So what we need to do here is we need to go and we need to get ourselves maybe I don't want to go that way. Ooh, there's an oil company up there. There's gonna be a lot of gas barrels that way. What I need to do is gather a little bit of clay. So I'm gonna actually go up to that point up there. We're gonna gather a little bit of clay. We're gonna run over the forge, and we're going to start forging whatever iron and clay that I have into the forge. And then we're going to head over to the Days Inn suite over there, which is nice and lit up. Because we need to go and get ourselves We need basics. We need some more water. We still don't have water. We need pots, and we need grills. And I figure each one of those rooms should have that kind of stuff in it. I hope they have kitchen units and cupboards and stuff, because that would be really nice. It'd be really sick at this point too to find a wrench as well. Not necessary, because we've already found that forge in the POI. So what I've done is I've everything I had sitting aside for the forge, I've actually gone and changed it all, or used it all. So what I've done is I've given myself some animal hide leather as well, or animal hide armor as well too, which does heat you up a bit. But I put on a cowboy hat to negate it. Okay, oh look at that, my temperature is actually going down. Why is it going down at daytime? That is so odd. Let's go ahead and rare that. That should probably bring it back up. There we go. We can keep an eye on our temperature. If it goes up too high, then I'll go ahead and throw the cowboy hat back on. You gotta love that temperature balance. But on a good note, in the latest patch as well too, they definitely fixed a lot of the temperature problems, because the temperatures were just like clearly out of control again, like way out of control. And just as a side note, guys, even if you don't need this stuff, pick it. You get 5 XP every time you pick a plant. I noticed that in the files as well too. It gives you a whole 5 XP for doing that. So if you're running around a field and it has like tons of cotton and stuff in it, you can actually make quite a bit of XP by just picking stuff up just like that. See, I'm constantly generating XP by doing this. Right now I'm hitting something. We're making XP doing this. And I did invest in bad mechanic as well too. I don't know if I mentioned that to you guys. I got the bad mechanic. We got better weapons, as you can see. But I invested in bad mechanic for gathering. And it does have quite the impact. It does make quite the difference. I was able to chew through those were they stone blocks, I think, in that building. We're able to chew through those a lot quicker than we were able to before. So a little bit here, a little bit there. Always keeping busy. Like on the overnights now, I like it. You don't have to sit there and grind tools. You can sit there and bang up the building if you wanted to, and still get some XP out of the deal. Ooh, let's go ahead and actually read that. That's a nice easy one. The stag one's easy. Killing deer, not a challenge. Fuck, sounds like we have some buddies inside here again as well too. Where did that stripper go? Oh, she's over there trying to get stoned. Ah, typical stripper. Ah, well, it is what it is, and I won't judge you for it, stripper. I mean, hell, if I was doing what you were doing too, I think I'd need a little bit of help along the way. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is I'm gonna go ahead, put my gas barrel, put my chairs in. We're gonna turn this bastard on. We don't need to be here. And bam, there we go. So our forge is going. It's firing up some stuff for us. We're going to move on and try to hit up that hotel over this way. And of course, it's raining and foggy again. Now, I know a lot of people, I understand on YouTube videos, you don't like it's hard to see if you have like an older monitor or like an older cell phone that's not so bright. It's really hard to see sometimes in the dark and stuff. But honestly, guys, for me, my passion about this game is how nice it looks. So I'll go into that a little bit more once we get over to the hotel. Okay, so what I like about the game is how immersive it is. I love how dark... Ooh, you know what? I should fill up some water bottles while we're here. I love how dark it is, because it's a horror game, right? It's supposed to be scary. It's supposed to be dark. You're not supposed to be able to see what's going on. You're supposed to be absolutely terrified. I'm gonna have to jump right. You are wet. Why aren't you letting me refill my water bottles? What is happening here? Is water bottles broken? I hope not. Ah, there we go. That's weird. Why wouldn't it let me do that over there? Odd shit. I'm definitely taking up all these chairs though. 3 minutes burn time each, guys. I still can't get over that. Makes sense because they're fucking chairs, but it's pretty good to use as burning. But anyways, I love how immersive the game is, and I absolutely refuse to turn up the gamma just to be able to record a video at night. So in favor of having a balance like that, what I do like to do... Oh shit, look at that. We got a sleeper spawned in right over there. What I do like to do is just kind of skip the night cycle. Most of it's just banging shit out anyways. I don't find the nights that intense. I haven't had a wandering horde or anything go by. Hopefully I do, and I'm recording when it happens, because like wandering hordes at night are terrifying. Not so much on this playthrough, because they're always running. So if I get like a wandering horde during the day as well, I'm also equally as fucked. So I guess it's not that bad, kind of just editing out the darkness. Are you gonna come up this ladder? Are we going to play some whack-a-mole? Is that what we got going on? Some zombie whack-a-mole? Nice. Where you going? Come here. Right up this ladder. Oh, son of a bitch. They're so hard to hit like this. Oh, oh, oh. And off she goes. All right. And then we have this guy over here. He finally busted through and he's like, ah, fuck it. I give up. Fuck life. I'm done. Come here. Let's go full tits on this guy. Come here, buddy. Why aren't you running? You should be running, yo. So I guess he didn't get the memo. I guess that's what's going on. My bad. Oh, right in the ass. Seriously? Why isn't he running? Zombie behavior is still a little weird, but I will admit it's a hell of a lot better than it was on the first patch. Like, considerably better. Are you kidding me? You're gonna head into the wall again. Come here, bud. There we go. Nice. Got to really work those zombie kills. Oops, I meant to scrap that. Still trying to get used to those quick keys. And then we have this dummy here. It's still going up and down the damn lap. And swimming around, apparently. Come on. You guys know zombies can swim? Fun fact. Hey, you know what? Fuck you. Seriously. Oh, I shot her in the leg. That worked. Okay, I'm wasting way too much time on her. You know, fuck her. If she's going to be stupid, she can just sit in there all by herself, all by her lonesome. And we can go ahead and search up all this crap. Now, I don't really need cloth or cotton anymore. I'm going to look for stuff like shorts. These obviously have plus insulation. I don't want that because I want to be able to wear the heavier armor and not have to deal with the heat, right? Because I do believe you can like wear your shorts and everything under. I'm almost actually certain. I don't know why I'm having a brain fart on that one, but hey, it is what it is. Okay. So we have this guy over here as well, too, banging away. They want in, but what she doesn't realize is that all she has to do is jump. Which is okay, because zombies are stupid. You know, honestly, sometimes with the how the zombies work, I think it's a little more realistic. Because, I mean, they're not going to know to go in the house, go up to the second floor, and go to the last room on the right to get to me, right? In my opinion, they should be banging like crazy on the walls below that room. Like if I got a wandering horde or something, they shouldn't even enter the house. They should try demolishing it to get to you, right? Because they're dumb. They're not very smart. Let's flex and bust our way into the office here. So that dummy over there finally made her way out of the pool, and I ended up killing her. All that work just to die. Was it really worth it, zombie? Was it worth it? Could have just gotten a job and gotten along with the rest of us, but nope. Alright, awesome. So we're in the office here. I'm only collecting stuff that I can... Ooh, nice. Because I don't have time to grind. That's what I find on the Always Run. Is that I just don't have that time to go out and hit on stones like it's no big deal. Because these zombies are relentless. Nice. You can break your way right through that door. And what I'm going to do is start breaking through here. Actually, you know what? There's a zombie there too. Maybe I'll knock on this one, see if I can't get them all to get out. Here we go. Maybe that'll activate some zombies in those rooms, and then I won't have to spend 2 minutes slapping at a doorway. Ah, here we go. Almost all the way through. A little more, and you're out. Look at that. As soon as he busted his way out, though, it's like it doesn't know what's going on. It's like they completely forget what they were going after. Wow, this is like nice meat and armor and food and everything I need, all in that one pig. Okay, let's get on top of this car because I'm actually gonna choose to fight that pig as well, because I could really use that meat, and I could use the leather for armor. Oh, is he going right in the place there? Oh, he is too. Holy shit. Okay, well this might not be as easy as I thought it was. Where did he go? Did he end up in the water? No, he's right there. Oh, you know what? That's kind of perfect. Can I, I'm gonna try shooting him and see if I can't get him to come over here. Whoa, that was bad. Yup. There we go. Come here, pig. Come here. These guys are fucking tough too. I could regret this decision. What is he doing? Nope, he's gonna run around all derpy instead. Now these guys, I have found that they're actually able to get on top of the cars, so we have to be real careful. Because when these guys charge, oh my god, do they ever hurt. They make you bleed too. Seriously, that's all it took to get you down? Just that? Alright, cool. Let's see how much meat we get off this guy here as well too. Meat and animal hide. They tend to give a lot. The wolves I found gave a lot as well too, but they nerfed that. So that gave us 6 meat, and it also gave us 11 animal hide. Nice. Let's go ahead and make that last the pants, because we don't have the animal hide pants. Oh wait, leg armor. There we go. It's like, wait, there is no pants? You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, no, we got this. All right, so we have 2 more rooms opened up, nice and easy. Thank you very much, zombies, for doing all the hard work. Very much appreciated. Hopefully there aren't any in these back rooms hiding on me, because that does happen. Okay, nothing in that old sink, and no bullets for us. So no luck on that one, but it is what it is. Okay, and I'm gonna open these up just in case. We can scrap those down. I do believe they scrap to, yeah, they do. They scrap to iron, so definitely getting every single last piece of that we need. Oh, and of course, we have a wood door back here, so we're going to bang our way through that as well. Oh, look at that. Level 6. Nice. Level 6 on day 3. A little too fast in my opinion, but hey, I told you guys we're going to be playing this one vanilla anyways. What I did on Cooney Hills was I played a vanilla playthrough while I was modding the server at the same time. So that was a little bit interesting, but because this is a different style of playthrough, I can't really justify doing the same thing, like at all. That blood bag, actually, you know what? I'm going to go and eat both of these right off the bat. There we go, look at that. So these give 5 health, 5 fullness, 5 hydration. It's actually really good to eat blood bags. It's gross, but it's really good to eat. Alright, holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. This is what I was talking about. I think we have a wandering horde here, folks. Look at them all. Holy fucking crap. Okay, those guys can stay over there and trash that place. I do not have the resources to waste on getting rid of them. Holy shit. Okay, well, there's only 6. That's not so bad. But hell, that's still a wandering horde, right? That's still a decent size. And then we have this asshole right here. It just has to come in and get some action. Come here. Let me bang on your head. Nice. And you know what? We actually haven't used a single spike up today yet. I haven't put one down. That's awesome. So we haven't wasted any wood either. Nice. Alright, so what are we low on here? We got a little bit of stone. We got a little bit of wood. That's not so bad. I can still bang out the building at night and work on it. And hey, look at that. Doesn't that look legit? Open. I like it, the open concept. It's actually really nice. Looks like the roof's taking a little bit of damage somehow up there. Not quite sure how, but... Oh, you know what it is? I was upgrading the blocks underneath, and what happened is those are the actual angle blocks. So it upgraded the top of them as well, too, and they don't have paint on them anymore. Huh. Interesting. Noted. That's a little weird. Alright, so there's not much good in the church. I know that for a fact. Let's keep robbing up these stores over here. We did this one. We got this one right here. We didn't get these 2, though. So we're going to go and hit up these 2 right here and see what they have for us. Dumpster. These areas seem nice and cleared out now, so it shouldn't be so bad. And we're through. Perfect. So I have to bang out a few more of these. These ones aren't bad. Those metal doors still take a while, so I'm going to edit that shit out. But these ones aren't so bad. Usually there's a nice little bit of stuff hidden in behind here. Yeah, there we go. We got only 1 cardboard box this time. That's a shame. Nothing. Tons of paper, though. Paper seems to be way too common of a drop. I actually want to go through the loot bins as well, too, on the server. And try to fix that up a bit. Because the one thing we do have trouble with on multiplayer servers is food. Because, like, animal spawns, they just aren't that great. And when you got hundreds of players playing on the server... like, not at the same time, but hundreds of players playing on the server, they become very rare. So what I've been thinking of doing is actually... Oh, shit! Holy crap, that just scared the living fucking shit out of me. She got a hit in 2, the bitch. Oh, guys, I actually have the chills. That's the word I was looking for. I actually got the chills off of that. I was not expecting that. See, like, that's fun. A jump scare is fun every once in a while, but those guys spawned in, I think, after the fact, after I went in there. So that's just, I don't know. To me, that's not a challenge. It's more of an annoyance and kind of immersion breaking. What's up, zombie? At least you're hitting the car. They aren't turning around and not hitting the cars anymore. You know what, though? That's a half damage car. I'm not even going to take my chances with it, because this bitch is a fucking tank. She hits like a fucking beast. So I'm not going to trust her on a half broken car. At least on these ones, if she breaks them down, I know, right? Oh shit, okay, I only got one more level to go, so here you go. Break down the car for me there, Bertha. Nice! And an execution shot. Here we go. There we go, nice. Okay, nothing in the car. She kind of reminds me of the situation off Half-Baked when the dude's out feeding the horse. And she's like, "You hungry, big girl?" Yeah, that would be the zombie walking by being like, "Fuck you." You know what I mean? I don't know how old you guys are, but that movie is a classic. I love that movie. Nothing better than a little bit of 90s humor, right? See, like, look at that. There's another one right fucking there. And I just killed the other zombie. Ugh, that's frustrating. Okay, so you know what? I think I'm going to kill this guy. We're going to go back to the pawn shop. And I'm going to check up on the forge because we should get some iron going on, I think. I think that would be a good idea. As I'm, like, missing every single fucking shot. Wasting arrows. Here we go. Okay, so he's nice and close. So I'm going to just go ahead, save my arrows, hit him in the... Oh! Lesson learned. Okay, so there we go. Just lost everything. Good God, that was kind of devastating. Holy crap. All that's left down here, guys, is the loot container of the car. That's unfair. Seriously, do you have to do it that way? Motherfucker. Now we got a big hole out front of the building as well. Damn it. All right, well, let's get our basics together here, guys. I'm going to get my tools. Holy fuck. See, I've never, in vanilla, that's a lesson learned. In vanilla, I never stood on top of cars because of the always, because, well, it wasn't much of a challenge. You just walk up and hit them, right? Shit, this is going to be actually a little bit of a challenge. All right. So we got plant fibers. Let's go hit some wood stuffs here. And at least get our basic tools back. Damn it, right at the end of the day as well, too. Lost everything. Huh? It is what it is, and you know what? Maybe I won't be so cocky with standing on the cars anymore. I thought that was a good idea, but it's not. Damn it. First death, day 3. That was legit, guys. Oh, that was such a bitch, too. God damn. Wow. Losing everything really makes you not want to die either. It really, really makes you not want to die. Okay, so we got enough of that. What we need is stones. Stones are fucking hard to find here, too. That's okay. That's okay. We'll get our shit together. Here's a stone. We only need 4 more stones after this, and we can have at least have our basic axe back. Hitting up bird's nest, 100%. 1, 2. Jesus. And right now, I'm blind as fuck, too. I'm kind of in panic mode. I'm kind of like, holy shit, what just happened? Holy crap. All right, well, I'm going to get my basics back together here, and I think I'm going to call this one an episode, guys. You guys got to be able to be satisfied by watching me... Fuck all my meat, too. God damn it. By watching me die. So what I'm going to do is just spend the rest of the day here basically getting my my shit back together. Getting all my basic tools and everything back together. And I will see you guys for another episode. So as usual, guys, stay classy. Always back up those game saves. And I will see you in the next live stream or in the next video. Have fun, guys. Peace out.